And here we are, Game 2. Shadowclaw Syndicate, our purple team in this exact moment, up 1-0 after that very, very impressive showing by the Goodra at the end there, being just generally unkillable. An absolute nightmare for the opposing team to deal with. I wonder if we're going to see a Goodra ban, perhaps, this time. Well, the first ban we have seen is already Ceruledge. We have decided that we do not wish to put up with this Ceruledge anymore. We've also seen now a Charizard ban. Okay, fantastic. Charizard, very strong right now in the Pokemon Unite meta. After this, we have Delphox. Again, we don't want Delphox turning off our healing abilities. And finally, we have Slowbro, because Slowbro is just very powerful at the moment. Alright, so let's see what our first pick is. It's probably going to be Trevenant again, if I had to guess. Trevenant is quite the powerful... Oh no, we have an Umbreon first pick. Okay. Umbreon first pick, very good flexibility with Wish to heal up the teammates. And, I guess if you're crazy, you can go for Foul Play. If Trevenant has been left, why wouldn't we pick Trevenant? And now we have Trevenant being picked by Team James Pond, and in addition to this, Frank the Wolf is on Meowscarada once again. Alright, so this time our Goodra player, Plush, has decided to lock in Sylveon. An interesting change-up, as Percival is going to go with Blastoise. Blastoise used to be absolutely insane, but after the changes, Blastoise is now just a really solid defender. After this, we have an Aegislash pick and Luke on Venusaur, possibly looking at some Solar Beam action. I don't see a lot of range on the opposing team. This Solar Beam could do quite a bit from a distance, and Arjack blocks Sableye. That is certainly an interesting pick. That is not a conventional one, by any means. Anyways, we have Urshifu. We have Urshifu coming out from Spaceman, Mr. Yang, or Jelly, whichever you wish to prefer to call him. And Liddy Ranger on the Mr. Mime. Alright, so we have a couple of unconventional supports here. We don't have that standard healing this time, it would seem. Instead, we have support by other methods, as I like to call it. Sableye supports the team by scoring, and the Unite is actually very, very good. It sends people back to their spawn. You love to see people get sent back to their spawn. Mr. Mime is going to build a wall, and then another wall, and then he's going to push you into that wall. And Rolling Jack is a gold medal Sableye. That... I don't think I've ever seen that. I don't believe I have ever seen a gold medal Sableye. So let's see what this Sableye is cooking. I am extremely interested in seeing how this game 2 goes. Alright, let's follow it. Okay, so we have the Sableye doing Sableye things. Alright. Ah, I see what's going on here. So, our plan is pretty simple. It's to prevent our opponent from going unperturbed at the start. However, it does seem Mr. Yang is prepared, and Percival has decided to also rotate into the jungle. This Sableye's gotta get out of there. And Sableye is trying its best to get out of there. We're gonna also try and steal this jungle buff, but we cannot successfully do that. We've gotta leave. We've gotta leave. We are trying our best to prevent this Urshifu from getting its buffs. And by buffs, I mean evolving, but I don't know if we're gonna be able to pull that one off. We are gonna see. This is a very crucial moment in the early game. Is the Urshifu going to end up getting its evolution off? No, it does! It does, in fact, evolve. However, the Sableye is going to be able to get out of there, it seems. Oh, we're so close. It's one hit away. Mean look. And that's a dead Sableye. All right, now up top, what do we have? We have Frank the Wolf as a Florgato being knocked out, but we have Doublade also being knocked out thanks to this jungler rotation top lane that was kind of brought on by the Sableye a little bit. Sableye gonna come back though. We're gonna slap up this Urshifu. We're gonna KO the Urshifu with the Sableye. Now what's Sableye doing? I mean, we're still fighting. Hey, you know what? I'm here to put out some damage. My teammates are coming back. You know, I'm gonna do the Demoglios. Is what Sableye is saying. Sableye going for points, I guess? And we're just going to get it off. We can't react to that in time. Incredible stuff. Alright, now what do we have? In the center, we missed our fight for the Altaria. I apologize for being late to this. However, it does seem that Percival is struggling in our early game as Squirtle. And Frank the Wolf is level 8. Gonna pick up another KO, this time on the Sylveon, before being promptly punched by our Urshifu. And I believe this is the this is the Wicked Blow variation. We are blowing wickedly with this one. Yeah, Wicked Blow, a very strong move. Massive damage output. Alright, so we're trying our best to fight off this this center area. And we're going to try and punch everybody. And now we're going to back away because, you know, we got basically what we tried to get here. Meanwhile, up top, Aegislash gonna be KO'd by the Mr. Mime. I was trying my best to get up there in time, but tragically the Mr. Mime was, you know, had other plans. He said I was gonna take this guy out, and I was gonna take him out fast. Alright, Sableye is here to cause more problems for the top lane. However, I don't think we got the damage output to put up enough damage. But now, the team is here. Frank the Wolf with the clear. We are going to knock out that guy, but Mr. Mime says showtime. But guess what? Showtime ain't going to be enough here. Frank the Wolf is a level 10 Meowscarada, and we are counter-pushing this top lane. And we're going to get an entire goal break. Now we are going to go fight the Alecki. And what about this bottom objective? Where is everybody? Why are we not fighting the bottom objective? Alright, so we're going to try and do a bunch of damage from a bunch of distance, as we are on Sludge Bomb plus Solar Beam Venusaur. So, we are going to do what we can to not get this Regirock stolen, and that Solar Beam secure will, in fact, do it. Big Unite coming out from the Venusaur. However, you know, it didn't seem to connect anything. And now, Orange team kind of rolling here. We are pushing everyone back. Top lane's having to fight off the Alecki that was taken. And this is a big goal break and a large overscore with that one. The 40-point dunk on the 40-point dunk on the goal with only 8 points left is a large amount of points. All right, now up here, what do we have? More supports fighting, but now the Aegislash is here. Mr. Mime, once again, going to use its Unite, trying to, you know, kill everybody. Nearly succeeds, but, you know, it did not succeed. And now Sableye's got to be careful. We have an overextension from our Aegislash. Aegislash is going to go down. We have 4 people rotated top lane right now from the blue team, or the purple team, whichever color you prefer to call it. Arjack going to try and get in there. Big Unite coming out from Blastoise. Umbreon has gone down, and now the fighting is back here. We are going to try and escape as Venusaur, but tragically we are not getting away with that one. We have Draining Kiss plus Mystical Fire from our Sylveon, and we are going to try our best to whittle down the opposing team, but this is a cursed tree. This tree is cursing. The tree is cursing. That's illegal. Okay, now what? I mean... Okay, so it's a close game. It's close, tight battle, right? Our top objective's about to spawn. Everyone seems to be close together, and we are all ready for this top objective. In fact, we're already going for it. And both teams already instantly going for it. This is a go-for-it situation. Venusaur missing a Solar Beam. Mr. Mime letting off the Showtime Unite. And we have a KO on the Aegislash. And we're looking kind of solid here. We're looking kind of solid, but we do have to be cautious. There is a There is a mysterious guy who we cannot see. And there is also, you know, Solar Beam Venusaur. Fantastic for Secure. We do have to be extremely cautious of the Secure from the Venusaur. And what happened to the team? Where'd they go? Like, what happened? Where'd they go? They all fainted. And that is the orange team getting an Alecki. Alright, so how are we going to defend this? I mean, clearly we have to, right? So we decided to defend it right where the Altarias are, get all of that Altaria experience while we are getting off our auto attacks on the Alecki. And meanwhile, yeah, bottom objective. Bottom objective. They rotated down as a squad, and they were prepared. Oh my god. And that bottom objective is quickly taken by the opposing team, the orange team, Team James Pond. And we have 40 seconds to Rayquaza here. Score is looking fairly even. But I will say, sheerly looking at the goals, you can see that one team has an advantage. Okay, so 20 seconds to Rayquaza. What's the game plan? Are we getting ready for Rayquaza? Are we farming? We have discovered the Sableye, but here comes Aegislash to save the Sableye's life. Now what? Alright, well, we're at full. We're gonna just chill, honestly. And, I mean, the tension here, it's palpable. Sableye gonna do what Sableye does best, go for the back scores. Fantastic stuff. And, I mean, well, here's the team fight. We have a big Sableye, not Sableye, what am I saying? Meowscarada plus Shedinja Doll combo picking up the KO. Sableye backlining a Sylveon, okay. And, well, this team fight went very poorly for the purple team. And, yeah, this time with no Goodra to just glue everything together. It seems we are trying to pick up a buff here. Maybe we're going to try and sneak in for something. But all the orange team really has to do is defend. They already know that they have, you know, the advantage. They already know that they have the points advantage. And, uh-oh, here comes Aegislash trying to do too much. Aegislash probably going to faint here. Sableye trying to throw things from a distance. But it is not safe to throw things from a distance. Meanwhile, down bot, Raytech getting caught in the center of everybody. Gonna go down quickly. That is a long respawn timer. Alright, now what? We're looking for Sableye. We're looking for Sableye. We don't want to deal with the Sableye. We are also pushing in on this Venusaur. We do not want the Venusaur sniping our Rayquaza as our Urshifu is going for the solo. But now Frank the Wolf is here. Frank the Wolf is here. We need to take out Frank the Wolf. Are we going to do it? Yup! And we get the Rayquaza secure. The Sableye not able to get the secure on the end. Is this going to be enough to turn around the whole game? 100 points on the bottom. 88 on the top. 100 on the top. Is it enough? Well, the goal count says it is. You can't see it, but the top goal is also broken for Team James Pond. Is it enough? And the answer is yes. It is, in fact, enough. We can see the power of Snowball, the Rayquaza, striking once again as Team Shadow Claw Syndicate goes up 2-0.